Hello everyone, welcome back to my African lifestyle. And yes, we are in another African restaurant today. Like, this is my favorite thing to do. Maybe because I like food, I don't know, but just look at this. Look at the sauce. Oh my god. Yes, of course. I am enjoying myself in Lomé. I wouldn't lie, like I'm enjoying. Yes, let's get into the video. So we are in Lomé, and I want to showcase this African restaurant to you. How they cook and sell, and it's really amazing. And I would like to share the experience with you. So, if you are visiting Togo for the first time, please make sure you remember this name. Go to a street food restaurant and say you want Ademe and Akume. That's corn flour, fufu from corn flour, and the soup is from jute leaves. It's so delicious. And guess what? We are in this restaurant, and that is what they sell. It's like my favorite here in Togo. Is so delicious. And yes, let's take a look. Do you all see how big the fire is? And the I don't know, like, there is a lot going on here. There is a lot going on. The pot and everything, the stirring, a lot of cooking is going on. And yes, people are going to eat everything. So, like any other restaurant, when you get here, you can go ahead and place your order. But guess what? There is no menu here. You can see whatever is available, and you can tell them what you want. This is my emakume. This one is from fermented corn. Yeah, we have the one from normal corn flour, which is akume. Yeah, but I prefer the fermented one because it's like, I know the feel. I don't know how to describe it. It's so good. Yeah, so I'm going to get okra stew and some chicken. Yeah, that's what I'm going to eat with my akume. So that's what I'm getting here. And we have some chicken right there. It's boiled with a lot of spices, and pepper seasoning is yummy. It's delicious. Oh wow. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, so he was looking for a piece for me, and one goes for like 100 francs, and everything I bought was like 300, because I took two emakume, which is 100 each, so that was 200. With the meat is 300. You all can already tell that food is very cheap in Togo. Okay, so everything I got here was like 300 francs, but the price will be different if you were in a very fancy restaurant. So it depends on where you are eating. So don't come to Togo and expect to pay 300 in a fancy restaurant. If you eat like here in normal neighborhood restaurants, you can eat like for little or no money. But if you go to a fancy restaurant, of course it will be more expensive. Maybe in a fancy restaurant, this will be like 1,000 francs. But if you are eating at the roadside, like this normal restaurant is way cheaper. So this is my makume. Do you see how yummy? It's so delicious. Yeah, and of course my okra stew, and I'm ready to download. So when I was about to eat this food, I was like, how I wish my daughter was here. Every baby in Africa likes fufu and okra stew. Like, I don't know, it's like a tradition or something. All of them. This is my daughter's favorite as well. So I was like, oh my god, how I wish this girl was here to dig in with me, but she was home. Yeah, so this is me digging in. Trust me, the food is delicious. It's so good. Wow. And Togolese people can cook so well. And you all can already tell that this restaurant has a lot of workers. They don't cook only fufu. They sell rice, they sell macaroni, with stew and stuff like that. They sell a lot of other kind of foods. Yeah, but I ate fufu. So the main energy source here is firewood and charcoal. You all can see like some charcoal pots over there, and we have like very huge firewood. You can see the huge firewood fire here, And since the fufu is like a lot, they have men doing it because it takes a lot of energy to stir fufu. If you don't have strength, you cannot stir it, like especially if it's a lot. Yeah, if it's a lot, it takes a lot of strength, so men are doing it instead. So you all can see that they don't have a lot of people eating here because people usually come and just buy and take it with them. Yeah, some people don't really have the time to really come here and sit and eat, so they just buy and take it, like take away. And we really need to respect these street food vendors because it takes a lot of energy. I was here for about 20 minutes, I think, while I was doing this video, and just the heat coming from the flames, like it's a lot of heat. And oh my god, they are working like all day. Like, you have to respect them because they put in a lot of energy. I can really relate to this because growing up I used to sell like this African street food, and yeah, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of energy, and we need to respect these people. You can see this lady just brought a big bowl of ademe. And there is also one thing about these Togolese restaurants, like they cook in basins, you know. The soups are always in basins, or I don't know, not like in pots. And I'm like, wow. Usually in Cameroon, where I come from, we use the basins to carry things from the farm, but here it's like a pot for their soups. Yeah, it's really amazing though. And let me tell you all one amazing thing about the African restaurant, like these big African restaurants. They don't only sell very affordable food to African people, they also employ a lot of people. You know, there are some women who come here just to work and get food for their children because maybe they cannot afford to buy it at home, so they will just come here and put in a whole day of work, and at the end of the day they get some money and they get some food for their children. So this is really amazing. And restaurants like this, they are not only helping women, you know, they are helping even children in the streets. Like, there are some children who can barely afford anything to eat, so usually they can come here and wash plates and fetch water, and at the end of the day they will also get something to eat and some coins to take home as well. So like, it's really a good thing. It's helping a lot of people, and you know, the food as well is cheap. So I really applaud this kind of restaurants in Africa. Yeah. So the women working here, at the end of the day, they will get from 2,000 they can wash it, but in Cameroon we use these nylons, and they just trash it after. But this one, usually they can wash it after. So I think this one is like economical, because you don't have to buy all the time. You always have them. You can always reuse them. It's reusable. Yeah. So I think it's better. Yeah. I really miss those days. Here in Africa, we used to tie our fufu in like this plantain leaves, banana leaves. Unlike today, everything is like everybody is using plastic. But I cannot blame them though, because normally this is like these are like very large quantities, and there is no way you are going to use banana leaves to wrap this, because it's going to take forever, and it's going to take a lot of banana leaves as well. So I don't actually blame them. But growing up, we used to use banana leaves, and yeah, we used to use banana leaves to wrap them, and these banana leaves will give the fufu a very good flavor. Yeah, I know I'm calling this fufu, but in Togo it's called akome. What they call fufu here is yam. So I'm sorry if I'm getting some people confused, but in Cameroon, where I come from, we call this fufu. Yeah. So this is like a business I would recommend to a lot of people, because people are like, what business is moving in Togo? I would recommend street food. Like, this is something that people buy all the time, with little or no money, somebody can easily buy. They are always buying because it's a necessity. Like, they cannot do without it, and because it's way cheaper as well. And even if you are to do this, don't make it to look very fancy, because if it's too fancy, people will not want to buy because they feel it's expensive. Just get a local place like this one, and you'll be making a lot of money. So when US dollars in a day, that's 50,000 francs. I was like, wow, this is really good money. This is a lot of money. So I really appreciate you. And if you would like to see more videos like this, just comment down so that I can always do vlogs around this kind of restaurants. Yeah. So thank you very much. And to my returning subscribers who are always here watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. And please make sure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment and share. Like, it's very important, because from liking the video or commenting, YouTube will see that people are engaging, and they can actually push this video forward. We are trying to take Africa to the world, our lifestyles and everything, and yeah, we all can do it together. Please like the video, comment, share, and I really appreciate you.